There's an epic event for Flesh and Blood coming up this weekend for May 30th, 2021. And I want to tell you about it because it has some really badass prizes, some one of a kind stuff, some Monarch stuff, some prizes we don't know about yet. And anyone can join, anyone can participate. Even if you can't attend the event, you can still win these prizes, which is pretty badass. You can be in a, a beach somewhere in the Caribbean and you can still win these prizes just for, putting your money in the pot. And I just want to talk about it, man, because it also goes for a really great cause. I want to leave that at the end because I just think that it's really something's there for everyone. So let me tell you about it. So the card merchant is hosting this charity drive for cancer, and what happens is it's a tournament for Flesh and Blood. But let me talk about the donation part of it. So they have this really GoFundMe thing, and that's the first part of it where you can put money in and it goes into a raffle. So the money goes for a really good cause for the Cancer Society, and card merchants hosting it. But let's say you can't attend this event in person, the tournament, right? All you have to do is go to the GoFundMe site and you look at it and you can see it even says on the site, anyone can contribute in any way, and they will be in the drawing for many of the prizes, including a one-of-a-kind playmat donated by Legend Story Studios, which is really great. And that really shows awesome stuff from Legend Story Studios, that they're showing really support for the community and putting prize support in. That's beautiful, man. And honestly, on a sympathy note, man, I can't imagine what it's like to go through an event where a family member has cancer or anyone. My heart goes out to anyone, man. That just it's a really tough thing, and I can't fathom that. But this event, right? Even if you aren't the donating type, it's really set up to where anyone who can, just put in some money into the pot and put money into the GoFundMe, you are entered to win some really cool prizes for Flesh and Blood, which is really cool. And donate to whatever you can. So I donated earlier tonight, and I put my donated to this really good cause. And also, so there's a drawing first, right? So you can put in the money for the GoFundMe, and you're in the drawing for that. I think they're trying to raise up to $10,000, and which is a really good amount of money, I think. And I'm usually not into this type of thing, but I think it's a really good cause, and I think it's a really epic event, and there's really good prize support behind it. Now, if you're not into just the donation part, let's go into the actual playing the tournament part. I think the tournament part is set up really cool. And what's really great about the tournament, right? If you're a player of Flesh and Blood, and you want to play some really cool people, hey, Matt Rogers is in this thing. You've got a lot of really cool people into this thing. Kale from Dead Summer Art, he made a video for this. I'll put a link down below for his. He talked about this event as well. Probably a lot more astute than I am. But he is also in. I hope I get to play him too. It'd be a lot of fun. I haven't played some Flesh and Blood with him in a bit. But here's how the tournament's set up. And I like this format. So it's classic constructed, and you have 48 hours to play against the opponent you're matched with. And after that, you report, and then you get paired with someone else. So this thing goes on for like a little bit over 2 weeks, and you play each game with someone else, and you don't have to worry about sitting your ass down for 8 hours to play a full, session of like game. You can play at your leisure. You set times up with your opponents when you get matched with them. So I think that's a really cool thing, and it's really going for a great cause, man. And that's what's great about it. And I just wanted to make a short video talking about this, telling you about this big thing because, it's really geared to anyone out there in the community. I mean, it's really good. I mean, even if don't aren't really the donating type, well, hey, man, there's really cool prizes in the background. So, donate what you can, and, put your money into the raffle, which is really cool, and you can win some really cool prizes, and that's kind of cool. Even if you can't participate, you can still participate in your own way. And then if you want to play Flesh and Blood, then you can as well. And you might even get paired with like Matt Rogers or some like really cool New Zealand player or some, really cool American player or any country out there. You might get paired with some really good players, even if you're brand new to Flesh and Blood, which is really badass. I hope I get paired with some pretty cool people myself. But other than that, man, it just seems like a really great event overall. And I just wanted to do my part and just sharing and spreading this. So, if you're listening to me this far and you're hearing my ramblings, please like spread the news as well to other people you know. I've been trying to spread stuff around too, but it's just a really great event for everyone, and it's a really great event for the community. And my heart goes out to anyone who has dealt with cancer in any form, and family members, friends. My heart goes out, and it's just really, it's a really shitty situation, and my heart goes out. But yeah, this is a really cool event. I'm trying to support it in my own little way. I'm gonna try to compete if I can, if time permits. But yeah, I signed up for the event and I donated. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, please join in, man, because it's a blast. And if you're playing, it's gonna be fun. And if you not playing, you could still play in your own way by donating and being part of it. So yeah, that's the end. I hope you uh really enjoy the event and have a good time. Thanks for watching.